Hey, what's up, guys? CampingRusher here. Update night, 2:30 in the morning. Downtime just ended, and it's looking good. It's looking real good. We'll start right away with Dragon Ball, the Piccolo and Sun Gohan skins. Hopefully, we said that close to right. They're in the item shop already. They look good. I'm a fan of them. And obviously, I'm not a huge Dragon Ball fan because of my pronunciation, as most of my regular viewers know. And even being a guy who hasn't watched the show, I think they're good. I will pick up one of them. I don't know which one yet. I think I'm going to go Piccolo. Okay, that's my go-to. Are you a fan? If you're a fan of Dragon Ball, do these skins, check the box for you? Let me know down below. There's also the Groker back bling. You can disable the ability for Groker to Grok. I'm sure he should be part of the bundle for one of the skins, right? Or both of them. Again, check the item shop, you'll see. And that's not all. As we thought, we mentioned this in the video previously today, the Kamehameha and Nimbus Cloud mythic items have been updated and are in the game until our next update, 23.4. So for 2 weeks they're in the game. That means we've got those two and Deku Smash in the game right now. So it's going to be mayhem. I also saw a little update in the patch notes. The Guardian Shield now stops the Deku Smash. Not sure about the Kamehameha though, and I don't know if I want to be the one to test it. So good luck. If you have tested it, let us know in the comment section below. I assume it doesn't, but yeah, I thought that was worth mentioning. And that's not all. Starting January 31st, 9 a.m. Eastern, so today, 9 a.m. Eastern, complete a Dragon Ball themed weekly quest on this island to unlock the Gohan Beast Spray. And then a week from now, February 7th, there will be another themed weekly quest to unlock the orange Piccolo spray. Okay? And yeah, I'll throw this on your screen. That's the island code. I'm sure you'll be able to access it and see it through Discover as well. So, yeah, Dragon Ball collab is here. It's fun. Skins are here. There'll be more Dragon Ball skins and cosmetics returning to the shop throughout the next couple weeks as well. So please use code TheCampingRusher. Type it in there. If it's not me, type someone else in there. Don't let it go to waste. Thanks to everyone who supports. Some of the other skins coming out over the next couple weeks. Winter Warrior Phoenix. Big fan of this skin. I really am. I think it looks super clean. I plan to pick it up. There's also the Chase skin. Doesn't hype me up as much as the last one. I probably won't be grabbing that one. Sylvie skin. This is our crew pack skin. I believe, yes, she looks good. Again, I said I was a fan of this one too, being a crew subscriber, so well done. And interestingly enough, happily enough, we are getting both versions of the Stay emote from Kid Leroy. And we thought at first the one that was leaked, I'm showing you all the emotes as I talk about this here. But the initial one that was leaked with the popular Stay song background, it got disabled. We thought it was only going to be a part of the concert event. I don't know if Epic changed their mind or if this was their plan all along to fake us out. But yeah, both of these are going to be available for us to own rather than just to use. You can see some of the charging up emotes, and yeah, it played through there. So here are all the new cosmetics this update that have been added. I am going to talk about some upcoming stuff thanks to the files and some big leaks here. First one is the Joneses bundle. It is going to be available next couple weeks. Could be tomorrow, could be a week and a half from now. I will be purchasing this for sure. Why not? Storyline fan, Jones fan. Yeah, anything Jones, I'm getting my hands on it. All right, and sold. They've got me. Fortnite also added some Galaxy Knight skin stuff today. HypeX thinks it's most likely for this skin here from the survey, and it should be dropping soon. Possibly decrypted, or we'll see it in a couple or past a couple weeks from now. A couple updates down the line. Make sure to subscribe, by the way. Turn your noties on. Keep you up to date on all things Fortnite. That's my job, so come join me. Thanks everyone for choosing me as your newsman. Fortnite are also working on a new version of the Brainstorm skin, which is most likely this survey skin, and this was pointed out by Wenzoing. Okay, funny skin. I'd be a fan of this one too. Once it makes its way to the item shop. We've got an update on SypherPK. His back bling and pickaxe have received a new style to be set to visually full reactive. Okay, so yeah, the Cypher already one of, if not the best icon skin, just in terms of look and style. I also love the color purple, so I got a soft spot. Yeah, it's even better now. Okay, so you'll get these upgrades for free, and I'm sure that means Cypher is going to be back in the item shop for purchase very, very soon. Now, I don't know if this is sad news. Some of you may find it sad news. These shop sections got removed with today's update, which most likely means they will not return soon. Rick and Morty, Mr. Beast. Yeah, there goes Rick and Morty, ladies and gentlemen. No Way Home, John Cena, Hulk, RoboCop in space, all Star Wars sections, My Hero Academia, Giannis in the paint, and then some other locker bundles. So these can come back at some point, but just for the near future, they're not coming back. Okay, so hopefully you purchased the things you wanted to when you had the chance. Here are all 5 of our new perks, new augments. The Mythic Munition, receive a Mythic Tactical Pistol. Harvester, foliage objects you destroy drop big bush bombs and forageables, increased effectiveness of eating forageables. Okay, that's kind of a cool one. Icy Slide, gain icy speed boost briefly after sliding. Riftjector Seat, whenever your shield breaks, you rift into the sky. Overshield excluded, of course. And Shadow Striker, you have a chance to find shadow bombs in containers you open. Yeah, the Riftjector is going to be weird, right? It's going to be annoying. It could actually get you killed depending on how good the guy's aim is once you go in the air, but interesting one. I think these ones are a little funnier, a little sillier, maybe a little more balanced than what we had. The Mythical Tactical Pistol, by the way, here's the stats for it. This thing should slap. Like, this thing's going to do a lot of damage. I know a lot of my buddies I play with prefer the pistol over any other, sidearm, SMG, whatever it is. And I might have to agree with them with the Mythic here. You can see damage 29, headshot 58, and reload time's just over a second. So yeah, I can't wait to try that thing out. Also from the patch notes, wind currents will be disabled in Battle Royale 0 build for the duration of 0.3, so just for the next 2 weeks. And the forecast reality augment, one of the best perks in the game in my opinion. It's been adjusted to now only show the next 3 storm circles after being selected, instead of showing all future circles. So, but based on when you get it in the game is going to determine the 3 circles you get to see. And I'd say, that mid to late game, especially late game, is where you're going to find the most benefit. So an interesting change, a bit of a nerf, but it's fair. The Rift Gate has now been fully built. Check it out. And of course, we've got some storyline stuff for you before the end of today's video. Yeah, I didn't think it'd be fully built already, right? We know we're getting a 0.4, a 0.5 update. So basically, midway through the season. Of course, time-wise, we're more than midway, but update-wise, we're midway through the season. Things are going to heat up if the Riftgate is already done. And they already have heated up here storyline-wise with the quest, with the voice lines that got added. We'll get to that in 1 second. 23.3 and onwards, Battle Royale Chapter 4 Season 1 weekly quests will no longer expire after a week. They will remain until the end of the season, meaning players can complete a set of weekly quests anytime until the end of Season 1. So big change. I think people are going to be really happy about that. You just got more time now. They don't get removed right away. Okay, there's Stellan voice lines, and then there is Amy voice lines. I will, of course, make another video going through all of them, but for now, I'm just going to take a piece that's, kind of the most important piece of each one, just because we don't have time to go through all of them today. And the first one, let's start with this. Stellan, I came to the Oathbound at the order of the Shapeless Man. So he's joined, the Ageless Champion, which is a version of Geno, because the Shapeless Man ordered him. And a lot of people are already thinking the Shapeless Man is Zero War Geno, right? Who, of course, perished, but then started rebuilding himself at the end. I love that theory. I think we're onto something, which is just weird, right? Geno's, one version of Geno's in charge of the Oathbound, but Zero War Channel, I think, is like the big dog, right? He's the guy that knows all, and I don't know, it gets a little confusing. But that's where we're at. In the Amy voice lines, we say goodbye to her because she is building her body as she proceeds to leave through the rift gate to go rescue the scientist. So she needs a body on the other side of the rift gate, and there's actually a loading screen that represents this, which I love. Finally, a loading screen that's part of the storyline, right? That goes back to chapter 1. Some visual storytelling there, and it's AIM, right? I don't know if it's a female version of AIM or if this was just connected the whole time. Of course, again, subscribe, turn noties on. We'll get more into this as more comes out, right? It's only been about an hour since the leak started coming out, so there'll be more tomorrow. Very exciting stuff. So that storyline, we'll dig more into it, but then finally, I will touch on this. In today's update, Epic Games has added new files for a first-person mode in Battle Royale. First person is not over. I think if it comes, it will be Season 2, but they're updating first person. It's a thing. It's official. It's in the files, and I can't wait to see what they come up with. Thanks for watching. Take care. Touch that like button. Talk soon. Goodbye.